everybody, Mike here at Elevate Outdoors down here in Sanford, North Carolina. Today we're going to do a walkthrough on a new product from Skeeter. It's a 2025 Skeeter ZXR 20SC. It is a package deal that Skeeter came out with to elevate your fishing, but without elevating the price tag. The ZXR 20SC is 20 foot 4 inches long. It's powered by the Yamaha SHO 250 4-stroke. We're going to jump up in it. We're going to start at the bow. We'll go over the trolling motor, the grass. We'll go over all the compartments. We'll come back here by the steering wheel, go over the console, and then we end up back in the battery compartment. We'll go over all the standard features that this package deal has on it. All right, one of the standard features on the new 2025 Skeeter ZXR 20SC is the walk-up ladder. Makes it real easy getting on board. You got your steps right there. You just come right up on the boat. Go over the front deck. For 2025, Skeeter redesigned the front deck platform. Obviously, some of the standard features on this model is Minn Kota Ultrex trolling motor. Obviously, the most important thing, it does have the spot lock feature. 36 volt, 112 pound thrust. Humminbird Helix 9, gimbal mounted right here. Controls right up here on the bow, so you can operate your trim, and you can also turn your nav lights and your navigation lights on. You can operate your trim. Nav lights on the bow are built in right here. You got one on the starboard side and one on the port side. You do have an old school USB port or old school cigarette lighter port right here, 12 volt. Retractable rod straps. So as you're running down the lake, lay your rods here, pull this out, hold your rods in place while you're going down the lake. So I'm gonna walk back, we'll open up the front deck, we'll show you both rod boxes, the center compartment, all kinds of storage on this boat. Coming in right here on the port side rod box, obviously you can see we got some equipment in here, the hot foot to be installed once we sell it. Got plenty of room in here with the rod socks on here. I'm gonna say you can safely fit probably 25 or 30 rods in here. Every compartment has lights in it, so you hit the courtesy lights down there. If you're out at nighttime, you can see what you're doing. Center compartment is where most people put your tackle. As you can tell, that is a huge compartment right there. You can put all kinds of tackle in there and get everything organized. Over on the starboard side, other compartment right there. You can use this for rod storage also if you want to. Most people use it for other storage, put your rain suits in there, some safety equipment, stuff like that. And you also have a quick day box right here. So if you know you're gonna be using something quite often, instead of putting in your tackle bag, you can put it here, get quick access to it. This actually raises out, so if you need to come in and you're doing some rigging, you need to run your wires and everything, gives you quicker access to get down to the bilge compartment of the boat. Right here where I'm stepping up, you got a step up feature, makes it a little bit easier to get to the front deck, but also right here you have tool holders. Put your scissors, your pliers, everything in right there so you know exactly where they're at when you need them. Another quick day box, something that Skeeter did, is right there. It's just a little box right here. It does have a USB port in there. The quick day box, throw your wallet in there, your sunglasses, something like that. Say you're a passenger on this boat and you're bringing your rods, but you really don't know what to bring, and say you're bringing 6 rods. Well, the Skeeter running rod rack for the passenger, for the co-angler, will handle that. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 compartments there to hold the butts of the rods, and in the top compartment you can probably get 3 rods in there, 2, and 1. And then they come up here, you got a neoprene pad right here to protect your rods, and then you also have a strap right here, so once you put them down, you can strap them down while you're running down the lake. Skeeter really thought about this as a co-angler. The running rod rack is important to keep your rods comfortable, keep them from getting tangled up as much. You know, on the front deck up there, you got all kinds of rooms to lay your rods out. For the co-angler, it does get a little bit more complicated, for lack of better words, back here. Skeeter's kind of tried to simplify that a little bit. On each of the seats here on the outside, you can see it does have a pocket right there. So if you need to put something other down in there, your wallet down in there, your fishing license or whatever, it does have a neat little pocket. You got your handles to hold on to while you're going down the lake. So you're going down the lake, you can put your feet right here, really lock in. Use your left arm to hold on to the handle. Right here in between the passenger seat and the driver's seat is a cooler. So you can see how far my arm goes down in this. It's a very deep cooler, works great. Neat thing about it though, once you close it, it also acts as a step-up feature to get to the back deck. One of the neat things I like about Skeeter, what they did on their seats, these handles right here, kind of give you a little handle if you're in rough water when you're getting up, or if you're coming down from the back deck, you can grab hold of these handles to stabilize yourself just a little bit more. Both Livewells right here on the back deck, right in the middle. Smaller opening, but once you go past the opening, they expand up. What that smaller opening does, if the fish get in there while you're culling, prevents them from make it easier for them to jump out and get away from you. But once you get down inside of there, the live well does get very big. Storage on both sides, storage side, port side and starboard side, you have storage on both sides. And like I mentioned earlier, all the compartments on this boat have built-in lighting on it. You have a courtesy switch right there at your dashboard. So if you're out in the early morning or at nighttime, you can turn the lights on and see exactly what you need to see inside the boxes. Hey, thank y'all for hanging out with me doing the walkthrough on the new 2025 Skeeter ZXR 20SE. The 20SE is not just a budget-friendly boat. It is a boundary-breaking package deal that proves that greatness does not have to have a hefty price tag. You got any questions, you want to see the new 20SE, you want to see any of our boats, come down and see us here at Elevate Outdoors, Sanford, North Carolina. Check out our website, elevateoutdoorsnc.com, or just give us a call.